Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video, and I'm fixing to show you why. From the thumbnail, some of you guys may have somewhat of a guess on what we're talking about here. So, what we're talking about and bringing to you in this video today was originally developed in the 1870s. 1872, 1873. And what are some other hints? At one point in time was adopted by the U.S. military. It came in 45 Colt, or some of you might call it 45 Long Colt. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. The Colt Peacemaker. In this box right here, this is a custom one that I ordered. Let's get into this box. First of all, hey, check this out. Pretty cool packaging. You order one of these customs, they give you kind of a little white glove service. PA Customs. Normally, if this was like Christmas, I'd kind of just tear into this baby, but I feel like I should be kind of gentle to this thing. I need to sharpen my knife, don't I? Gently pull the paper off. We're going to cut into it right here. I've had some pretty unique and antique peacemakers in my hand before, but I've never actually even fired one. I do have my Taurus Raging Judge Magnum Wheel Fling, the 45 Long Colt, but that is definitely not a Colt Peacemaker. But let's see what's here in the box here. Like I said, I'm super excited. All right. They sent me a little test sheet here. That's pretty cool. With velocities. Pretty cool. Man, that's awesome. Man. I was not... So, first of all, there's the box. That's pretty cool in and of itself. I was not expecting this at all. Coming in a little custom bag. Even says customs. Man, that's sweet. What do you call this fabric? Velour or something like that? But man, I have not opened this at all. I just opened the box live with you guys. Oh, just the weight of this feels so cool. Should we do it in slow motion? We got to cue the suspense music here. Editor man. That's me. I haven't seen this myself. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Woo! Oh, she's pretty. Oh, I feel bad just putting my hands on it. Woo! Son, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Man. Okay, first off, gold hammer, gold trigger, the rest of it nickel, and those grips. Man, that is sweet. What's it say right there? Colt Peacemaker. That doesn't get any cooler than that. Got the Colt name right there. Woo, baby. Man, that's cool. Even on the barrel, if I can get it to focus right there, it says Colt Single Action Army 45. Man, and the heft of this thing is just super cool. Super cool. Man, how awesome is this? But, hey, if you haven't figured it out yet from the PA Customs on the box, this is a Colt Peacemaker reproduction. I'm about to show you on the website how I ordered it, but this is a Colt Peacemaker reproduction from Pyramid Air. Yes, Pyramid Air. This is an air bullet slinger in the 177 caliber. See if we can see down the barrel here. Might be hard to get a shot there, but man, Pyramid Air Colt Peacemaker custom. Like I said, I custom ordered this, picked out that gold trigger, the gold hammer and the grips and the finish. Man, this thing is so sweet. But hey, let me show you everything about it. I'm super, super excited. Been waiting for this to show up. Not only is it a Colt Peacemaker reproduction, since it is 177 caliber, you can have it shipped to your house. This literally showed up on my doorstep just like I ordered it. And from the time that I ordered it, man, I got it here real soon. But let me show you the website. It's actually super awesome, super easy. And believe it or not, depending on the options you pick, of course, you can get one of these for less than what it costs me to fill up my big old truck full of gas. You believe that? So not only is this super cool, look at the finish on that. Unbelievable. That's incredible. Not only is it super cool, you can get it shipped to your door. It's not that expensive either, and you guys know I like that. But let me get this other camera up here behind me and show you the website where I ordered this thing. Super, super awesome from Pyramid Air. All right, guys, so I kind of got you over the shoulder here in my office, but check this out. Pull it up. Hey, here is what you can do on this site. Super, super cool. So there's options for the hammer, the barrel, the cylinder, the grip, the trigger. Super, super cool. And depending on what you do, it's going to change the beans that you got to fork over for it. But just as it sits, man, that's like half what it cost me to fill my truck up. But you can see when I changed the hammer out, boom, that hammer went to gold. That's just like how mine is. Or you can have the hammer nickel or weathered. That's pretty cool too. Fanning gold, fanning hammer, fanning nickel, fanning weathered. So you can have the hammer gold, nickel, or weathered, or fanning style. Then the barrel itself, you can do 5.5 inch, which is what this is, or you can do 3.5 inch, which is the shorter one. That's pretty trick right there, gold. Or you can do a weathered barrel, or you can do, I'm going to go ahead and just click like how I did mine. Gold hammer, and then I did the 7.5 nickel barrel, the longest one there. Then you can do the same options with your cylinder here. Gold cylinder, nickel cylinder, or weathered cylinder. I went with the nickeled cylinder. Pretty slick. And that right there is how I have mine done up. I'll show you back in the light here, but I've got mine done up with the gold hammer, the 7.5 inch nickel barrel, the nickel cylinder, and then the grip. Which grip did I do? There's the ivory grips. That's pretty cool. Classic. I know some of y'all like that. Then there's the matte black. Then there's the ivory with the Colt emblem. The wood with the Colt emblem is what I got on mine. Pretty trick. Or for the grip they have with the ace in the hole, looks like a spade there. I'm gonna go back and put it to the wood like mine. Then the trigger, you can also do the option of the gold or the nickel. And I did the gold trigger. So let me go ahead and get you guys off the tripod and show you on the screen here. That is how I ordered my custom Peacemaker. How slick is that? Now, let me show you how it came to me. We can do a side by side. It looks even better in person, honestly. We can get the good light on there. How cool is that? Got it in my hand, all shiny, nickel and gold, with that wood grip, with the Colt Peacemaker grip. Then boom, there's where I ordered it from. Pretty trick right there. Super cool to be able to pick how you want it. Alright, so we built it online. We got it at the house. The thing looks super nice. That almost looks like we shouldn't even be using it. It should be up above the mantle or something. The finish on this, I don't know how well it's going to come through on the camera, but man, like I said, I feel like I shouldn't even be putting my fingers on it. But that's what we got it for, is putting our fingers on it. You might be thinking, how in the devil does this thing work if it is a 177 air gun? Well, I'm fixing to show you. So on the left side grip, you can see it has that little thumb notch there. I'm just going to do that. Pop. That pops right off. And then check this out. CO2 cartridge. Where did I set that thing? Hold on. You might recognize these if you never used one. This is compressed air down in these little things. And then what you're going to do, up in the top, it has a little puncture piece. I'm not going to put this one all the way in there, but I'm going to set it in there to show you how it works. You're going to set your CO2 cartridge in there, and then on the bottom, you see this little nut or bolt here, has an Allen head in it. On the inside of your grip is actually an Allen wrench. So then you'll take that there, put it in here, and turn that until you hear this up into there, and then just make sure it's tight and sealed. And then you're ready to go with the air. Like I said, I'm not going to do it here right now this second, but that's how you load it. Then the grip has a little tab there, matches up there. Careful with that. Snap it in there. You got your air in there, but then how in the devil do you load those BBs? Well, just like the real deal, half cock, open the gate, and then we've got those pretty sweet looking. I'm going to press the ejector rod to get this one started coming out. Realistic looking bullets. It almost looks like a 45 Colt, doesn't it? But then check this out. You're going to get your BBs. Let me get one out here. There's some 177 caliber. I get one out here and just kind of show you how it works. And then got these BBs. I'm just going to press one in the back there. Boom. And now that baby right there is loaded. Just like the original. It's got 6 of these. So that one I just loaded. We're going to put it in there. And then while you're still half cocked, you can rotate your cylinder all the way around and load all those up. It's easier for me to actually get that out and then press it down in and load it. I suppose you could sit there and just load them one at a time like that. But hey, piece of cake. Colt Peacemaker. This thing is so slick. Custom ordered. Colt single action army replica. This thing is just awesome. I absolutely love how I did that gold trigger. I keep pointing to this and saying trigger. Gold trigger, gold hammer, that longer nickel barrel, and those wood grips with the Colt Peacemaker emblem. Super, super sweet. But hey, if you think something like this is pretty awesome like I do, go check out Pyramid Air and take their sight for a spin just like we did here today. Man, absolutely love this thing. Cannot wait to get this thing out to the range. Next time you see this thing, we are going to be doing some plinking on some steel, seeing what kind of accuracy and precision we can get out of this thing, and guaranteed to have a whole lot of fun. But hey, appreciate y'all watching. You want to learn more about these babies, go check out Pyramid Air. Man, man, man. I can't wait to get it out there at the range, plink on some steel. Appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for more. We got a whole lot of videos coming at you. New videos every day. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best viewers on the interwebs. Y'all know that. Catch y'all on the next one, guys. Appreciate y'all. Hooty-hoo.